Hello! Today I want to share my cruelty-free makeup routine. This is my makeup routine that I use when I'm going to film videos or when it's just a casual day. But before that, I want to explain a little bit what cruelty-free makeup means. First, there's a conventional makeup that is not cruelty-free, that tests on animals, that is not vegan, most of the products, and has chemicals, and is just makeup that we want to kind of avoid. Then there's the makeup that is cruelty-free. This makeup does not test on animals. And why do we want makeup that is cruelty-free? Well, because when these products are tested on animals, animals are kept into really small cages, and when they're like actually testing these products on them, they have to drug them, so they're like sedated and they don't feel anything and they just suffer, and there's really no need. Actually, the only country that requires by law that makeup is tested on animals is China. So many of these brands normally don't test on animals, but if they want to sell in China, they have to test on animals. Then there's a cruelty-free makeup, which does not test on animals, but not all of the products are vegan. Then there's the cruelty-free and vegan makeup. This makeup does not test on animals, and all of the products contain no ingredient that comes from an animal. So this makeup tutorial is going to be all cruelty-free. So once we get started with the tutorial, if you have any suggestions, they are super welcome. First thing, I like to make sure that my face is clean. So I'm going to cleanse my skin with these Wipies from Pacifica. First, I start with my eyes and I use an eye primer, and this one is from Urban Decay. I just do it with my fingers. And for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using a combination of this Tarte palette and this 100% pure palette as well. So first, I'm going to use this color and I'm going to put it all over my eyelid. All the brushes that I will be using are cruelty-free and vegan, and I will be using from the brand Morphe, Vanity Planet, and Kat Von D. And now with this brush, which is a little bit bigger than the other one, I'm going to take a little bit of this light color and put it all over my crease. And now I'm going to take this brush, which is now a little bit smaller, and I'm going to take this color, which is a bit more pink, a bit darker, and I'm going to put it all over the crease of my eye. And with this same brush, I'm going to get some of this darker color and put it like in a form of a V on this side of my eyelid. Now I'm going to take this flat brush and I'm going to get this color that's called Firecracker. It's like a very bronze color, and I'm only going to put it on this part of my eyelid, like from where my eye starts until the middle. So I'm going to gently put it like that. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use this liquid eyeliner by Kat Von D. It's called Tattoo Liner. And seriously, you guys, I am in love with this eyeliner. It like stays on forever and it's super easy to put on. I'm only going to put a very thin line on top. I always start from the middle to the end and then I do the rest. Face primer, I'm using this one by Too Faced. It's called Hangover. I love it. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using this 2 color brush from Anastasia and this brush by Bare Minerals. And I also like to put a little bit of this nude matte Anastasia color, which is also cruelty-free and vegan, under my eyebrow. It also comes with this color, which has a little bit of glitter, and I like to put that on top of the matte. For foundation, I'm using this Too Faced foundation, which is cruelty-free and vegan, as well as this beauty blender. The color is warm beige. I just put some on the beauty blender and then dab it on my face. And for concealer, it's this Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS. And I'm gonna put it below my eyes so that my eyes pop out a bit more. It brightens up my eyes, and also in problem areas, in this case, right here. and I just blend it with my beauty blender. I'm using this setting powder by Cover FX where I put the concealer under my eyes, and then whatever is left off, I'll put it all over my face so that the makeup stays on even longer. Bronzer, I'm using this Too Faced bronzer, and the name is, it's a medium deep matte bronzer. I'm using this small brush and I'm just going from my ear down towards my mouth. And this helps to add color and also defines the face a bit. I like to put some on my forehead, then over here on my cheek, and then at the bottom, creating like a number 3. I'm gonna take more of this bronzer and put it here on my nose to define it more. And they're gonna be 2 lines that are gonna be close to each other, okay? So one here and one here. Blush time. I'm using this one from Too Faced that is called I Will Always Love You, and this brush from e.l.f. I'm also gonna put on another bronzer. I'm like the bronzer queen. I love bronzers. And I'm also gonna put it in the shape of a 3 and on my cheekbones. I'm using this medium-sized brush, and I'm gonna use this Perfecting Powder by Becca. It's like a highlighter, and I like to put it just a little bit here on my cheeks, over here on my forehead, and a little bit on my nose. Now we go back to the eyes. Now I'm gonna use this brow gel by Anastasia on my eyebrows, just so they stay like nice and put. I like how it looks. I forgot to put on some eyeliner at the bottom, so I'm doing that now. I'm gonna get this color that is like brownish from the Tarte palette and just put it on right here. Just very little. I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight on my eyes so I get this color with this little brush, and I'm gonna put it right here in the middle and also at the bottom. For mascara, I'm using the eyelash curler and mascara by the brand Ere Perez, Ere Perez. And finally, for the lips, I'm gonna be using this lip liner by Aveda, and it's the color Spring Rose. I really like it because it's super natural and it goes on with like any color. And for the lip color, I'm doing a mix of this one from 100% Pure that's called Foxglove. And it's kind of like a nudish, pinkish color. And this other one, which is like a glossy color by Aveda. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this one to add a little bit of curl. So this is my current makeup routine. Of course, it's a daytime makeup routine, or if I go out at night, I can use it too. But if I'm going out like on a more special occasion, I'll just use like darker colors on my eyes. And yeah, this is it. I really hope that you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any recommendations of cruelty-free and vegan makeup that you like, I would love to know, and maybe I'll try them too. If you want to see any other makeup tutorials, just let me know as well. And to see a detailed description of the brands and products that I use, you can check it out on my blog post. I will leave the link below, and don't forget to subscribe to my weekly newsletter at Rawvana.com. Mwah! Love you, besos, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Ciao, ciao!